Hi guys, welcome back to Rybrook TV and welcome back to my BMW M140i. Now I picked this car up about a month and a half ago now, and I've covered in that time just over 1,500 miles. So this is my first 1,500 miles in the BMW M140i Shadow Edition. Now what I'm going to do is I'll take you over a few of the things that I absolutely love about the car and a few of the things that not so much. First things first, the look. I think it just looks absolutely stunning. The sunset orange paintwork just has come into its own. The more I see it, the more I like it. With the black wheels as well, I think it just looks absolutely amazing. I think they've really nailed it with the look of this car. As this video goes out, the new 1 Series may have been unveiled. We've been getting teasers from BMW an awful lot recently, and the new one should be here. But I mean, look at that. There's no other hot hatch that looks quite like this, that has the same sleek lines. It's just fabulous, isn't it? It's one of those cars that, I mean, I love it, absolutely love it. So looks are one of the things. Another thing which I can't get enough of is the power. 340 brake horsepower. This thing, every time you jump into it, it's just amazing. You forget how quick it is. It's blisteringly quick, absolutely blisteringly quick. Now, it's a dream to drive, real dream to drive. The suspension is a touch on the hard side for bumpy roads of Shropshire, but other than that, it's fantastic. The auto box, now that it has been broken in, one thing that I did notice is when you first drive the car, when it's first took out with no miles on it, it can be quite grabby. I'm not sure if you 140 owners noticed that with your cars, but this one was, when you took your foot off the brake to roll forwards, it was quite immediate. It wasn't gradual, but now the car is broken in. It's an awful lot better. It's really smooth now. And my MPG, that's one of the things I'm not too keen on. Now obviously you don't buy a car like this and not expect to get some bad MPG, but my average over the last 1,500 miles, it's been about 26. It's not great, is it really? But who cares? That engine is phenomenal. And another thing, this is the main thing that really gets me, is the sound. Now there's no doubting that this car does still sound great, but whatever they've done to it with the PPF, it's really taken an edge off, I think. Really taken an edge off. You still can make it pop and bang, so if you press the traction button on the center console, it not only backs off the traction control and makes it a bit more fun, it actually opens a valve in the exhaust. However, what I've found is when you actually put your foot down, the valve shuts again, and then you don't get the pops and bangs, which is really odd. I don't know why they've done that. It's a really strange thing for them to do. But yeah, that's one of the disappointments, is the sound. But other than that, really, the car is mega. The car is incredible. It's everything that I wanted it to be and more. And it's going to be very interesting when the new 1 Series is finally unveiled to see what that thing's like in comparison to this. Now the rumour is it's an M135i X-Drive, 2 litre 4-pot. So we'll see what happens when that comes, but yeah, so far 1,500 miles, absolutely adore this thing. I mean, what more can you say? It's wonderful. It really is fantastic. Now I'll do another update when I get to 3,000 miles, when I've learned a few more of this car's little quirks, but in summary, fabulous car. And if you'd like to book a test drive in an M140i, do please be quick, because as I say, these things are going out of production. I think actually quota's already filled, so stock cars is all that's left. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for plenty more content and videos to come. Cheers, guys.